Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us for our Thursday weather video brought to you by Country TV on Sky Channel 081. Well, we've got a fair bit of weather around the country at the moment. Some downpours and drizzle patches across the North Island. After the rain, it eased back to drizzle and just a lot of cloud. It is moving away gradually. The sun's coming back out for Friday, and in fact for many places across Friday, it is looking fairly settled. Here's the wind map. In fact, if we put that on, you can see the light winds. Here's the northerly with that wet weather for Thursday, but that's moving away. And then you got behind it a light area of winds, and then after that back to the windier stuff. So it's a bit off and on at the moment. That's the pattern. In fact, a lot of our airflow coming out of the Southern Ocean, which is a little bit unsettled still at this time of the year. It sort of fades away usually around about January, the spring pattern, sort of for about Southland and Otago southwards. So as we go into Friday, there are some lingering showers and drizzle around the north, fairly cloudy in these areas too. Might be a bit of a warm night with the humidity just hovering around the late 90s in many areas because of this cloudy downpour sort of weather, and drizzle in there too. But it clears away. The sun does come out in many areas over the country, and in fact it gets pretty hot. Some areas in central Otago and through the inland parts of the South Island into the mid to late 20s through Friday ahead of this system. So we'll end on Saturday as it comes on in. There's a burst of rain for the North Island, but it is a burst. It's dry this side and mostly dry that side. So maybe it's hard to sort of work out exactly how many hours it'll be, but maybe a couple of hours of rain coming through there for you, probably fairly patchy as it comes in with a few isolated heavier downfalls. And then in the eastern areas, big, strong, gusty winds, maybe gale force even at times around Wellington. We're not talking damaging, just blustery sort of weather again, and that heavy rain on the west coast. Actually, I'll give you Sunday just quickly. It does ease away back to showers, but there's a more unsettled pattern coming in for sort of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. It's not quite so straightforward as it looks. So we'll give you all that information a bit later on. And don't forget, for the 10-minute long 10-day forecast, you just go to Country TV, which is Sky Channel 081.